In the previous lesson, we have learned about the puts command, and the usage of double quote and braces to write a simple text having more than one words. If you have not already watched the video, you can watch it from the link given in the description box. In this lesson, we will talk about variables in TCL. We will also talk about variable substitution and see the difference between double quote and braces in puts command. In TCL, we use set command for variable assignment. Let's take the example from the previous lesson. Here, we have printed the text, "Welcome to our YouTube channel, algorithm," using puts command. Now, let's take a variable as channel_name and assign the name algorithm to this variable. So, we write set channel_name algorithm. Now, in the puts command, instead of directly writing the name of our channel as algorithm, we substitute that with the variable channel_name. Please note that you need to use a $sign before the variable name, wherever you want to use the variable. So, if you want to use the variable channel_name in the puts command, you need to write puts welcome to our YouTube channel, $channel_name. Let us execute the code. Here we go. You see that it is printing welcome to our YouTube channel, algorithm. If you wish, you can change the name of the channel as per your wish. Let us change the value of the variable channel_name to say XYZ and execute the code. You see, at the output, the channel name is replaced with the name XYZ. Here, we have assigned a string to the variable. You can take any other variable and assign that to some integer or float values as well. For example, let's take three variables, name, age, and height, and assign them some values. So, we write set name, let's say Rajat. Set age 34. Set height as 5.6. Let's print that. So, we write puts, in double quote, $name is $age years old, and his height is $height foot. Let's execute the code. You see, it prints Rajat is 34 years old, and his height is 5.6 feet. So, you can assign either a string or an integer or a float value to a variable using the same set command. The syntax is set, the name of the variable and then the value of the variable. Here, one important thing to notice, in the puts command, where we are substituting the variables, we are using double quote for puts command. In the previous lesson, we have seen that we can also use braces for the puts command. Let's try the same puts command using braces and let's see if it works. So, we copy-paste the same line and replace the double quote with the braces and execute the code. You see, it is printing $name is $age years old, and his height is $height ft. So, here, the variables are not eventually substituted by their values. It is printing the text as it is, without substituting the variables. This is the main difference of using double quote and braces in puts command. So, if you want to use some variable in the puts command, you need to use the double quote. Grouping words within braces disables substitution within the braces. Characters within braces are passed to a command exactly as written. TCL interprets anything after a $sign as the name of a variable. Now, what you will do, if you want to use the $sign in your printed text. For example, you write, puts the price of the pen is $5. You execute the code and see it throws an error saying, can't read 5, no such variable. So, TCL is interpreting 5 as the name of a variable, and since we have not set that variable earlier, it is reporting the error. To resolve this problem, you need to add backslash before the $sign to inform TCL that the $sign is a part of your text. So, let's edit the code. We add the backslash before the $sign and execute the code. You see the error is gone and it prints the price of the pen is $5. In this lesson, we learned about variables in TCL and the difference between double quote and braces in puts command. In the next lesson, we will talk about substitution using square brackets. Till then, goodbye. Happy learning.